it's your girl PC, and I want to welcome you to today's episode of PC Talk It. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. Today, we're going to be talking about something important. You know how we do it right here. We talk about family, we talk about relationship, we talk about marriage, we talk about everything that we need to make ourselves better people for our partners. So today we are going to be talking about irreconcilable difference. I'm sure you've heard about that word, irreconcilable difference. What is it? What does it really mean? Let us talk about it today. So, in a nutshell, I'm not here to preach too much. I'm just going to go straight to the point. Irreconcilable difference is when your partner wakes up one day or one morning and tells you, you know what, I'm done with this relationship. I've had it up to here. I am tired. I am this. I am that. I'm not going to do this anymore. I am leaving. That is what irreconcilable differences are, or irreconcilable difference. These people, they do not have a reason for leaving their marriage, or better still, their reasons or their reasons are not cogent. Their reasons are not, they're not valid reasons. Well, I am not of the opinion that, I'm not of the school of thought that you shouldn't leave, you shouldn't get a divorce. Well, if you're getting a divorce, it should be on the ground of abuse, neglect, those kind of serious issues that you have tried to work on and they didn't just work out. Fine, you can say, all right, I've tried, I've seen the counselor, I've seen a therapist, I've seen my pastors, and then this didn't work out. Then you can go your separate ways. But when you come to me, or when you come to any other person, or even when you go to court and you said, we are getting a divorce because of irreconcilable difference, honey, that is a lie from the pit of hell. Who told you that you cannot forgive your partner? Who told you that you cannot forgive your husband? Who told you that you cannot forgive your wife? You come up with something and cause it irreconcilable difference. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Honey, you know what the devil does? The devil is always using what God has created to work against us. Like the devil takes whatever God creates, he twists it around, he tweaks it, and he presents it in a way that is a lie, because he's the father of lies. Because when you come and say you are divorcing, you are getting a divorce because of irreconcilable difference, what you're saying in a nutshell is that I am so proud. I see myself up high. I cannot forgive my partner. Yes, I cannot forgive my partner. I cannot forgive my husband. I cannot forgive my wife. Oh, PC, some of you will be like, oh, PC, he cheated on me. He did that. He did this. Honey, irreconcilable differences are part of the marriage. They are components of the marriage. If you cannot forgive your partner, if you cannot overlook some things, if you cannot just let go of things, then you don't have a business being in marriage. Because in marriage, I know, they lied to us. Our parents lied to us. Our forefathers lied to us. The society, the religion, culture, they lied to us about what marriage is. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Marriage is not Hollywood love stories and butterflies in your tummy, in your stomach. There are gonna be times that there are real issues. Marriage is work. Marriage is hard work, and we have to put in the work. Marriage is not always Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby. My dear, wake up. There are times that there will be no Versace, there will be no Gucci, there will be no Chanel, and you have to come to the realization that this is real life. This is real life. This is not a movie. So before you even venture into marriage, I want to let you know today that irreconcilable differences, funny enough, is the component. It is what makes the marriage, because you come with your baggage to this marriage. I come with a baggage to this marriage. That's why marriage is called an institution. Yes, you heard me. I'm sure you know that it's an institution where they give you a degree or a certificate even without you starting. My father. That's why when you come in, you're coming in to grow, you're coming in to mature, you're coming in to enhance yourself, you're coming in to build yourself. That other person, your partner, is not a saint. That person is not a saint. That person has work. That person has work to do. That person has something to advance themselves. That person has to become the better version of themselves, which is why PC is here to help you, to train you, to teach you. Don't say, oh, it's one of those relationship expert, is one of those relationship marriage counselors. Yes, every marriage, every relationship has its challenges. We are of different cultures, we are of different race, we are of different makeup. We don't have the same genes. We don't have the same DNAs. Why do you think we're not going to have issues? Why do you think we're not going to have problems? They come, it's part of the package. So if you are this person, you're proud, you cannot forgive, then you don't have a business being married. Yes, you cannot just wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I need a divorce." Why? Because of irreconcilable difference, honey. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Who told you you cannot forgive your partner? Oh, PC, he cheated. Who told you you can't forgive him? That's why you have to marry a brother that is born again, that is in church. Oh, PC, the brother is in church. The brother is a pastor and he cheated. Well, that's why you have to pray. Don't you know that the devil goes about looking for who to devour? Don't you know that the devil is always working overtimes to destroy marriages? He said, one shall chase 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000. Why do you think the devil is just going to sit down for his aim and see you prosper in your marriage? He's going to come up with lies. He's the father of all lies. Do not give the devil the opportunity to lie to you about your husband, about your wife, about your partner. There are gonna be times that these people will err, but that's why you have to forgive. You have to train yourself. If you're not built this way, you are not ready for marriage. Marriage is not Hollywood movies. It's not beds of roses. Marriage is hard work. You have to put in the work, because that wife you married that doesn't know how to cook, that might be a challenge that you have to fix. This man that snores at night, it might be the challenge that you have to face. Everybody is dealing with an issue. Marriage is designed to make you grow, to make you help yourself. Irreconcilable differences is a lie from the devil. I have said it. Irreconcilable differences is an essential part of the marriage. Irreconcilable differences is an avenue to learn. It's not when you should get a divorce. It's not when you should pack up and leave that relationship because of irreconcilable difference. No, honey, that's not enough. That's not enough. I know. I'm not being insensitive. I'm just telling you the truth, because that's one of the tools that the devil uses these days to destroy marriage, to cause divorce, and to break up relationship. He amplifies the excesses, the wrongs or something that your partner has done. He amplifies them, and before you know, he puts pride in you. He puts pride, unforgiveness. He plants that in you. Instead of you to be seeing your loving husband, your loving wife, you're seeing that man that cannot change. You're seeing that man that has done this or that. But when they say, what did he really do? What did she really do? You cannot place a hand on it, because you know that whatever it is, it's not enough to break a relationship. If you weren't using each other in the first place, why would you wake up one morning and say, I'm ending this marriage because of irreconcilable difference that you cannot even make something out of? Yes, I have told you in my previous video that you have to use yourself positively. Use yourself to enhance yourself, to make yourself a better version of you. You cannot use yourself in a negative light. You can use yourself in a positive light. And today, I'd like you to know that irreconcilable difference is a component, is part of the marriage. Until I see you next